So we are on the air. Welcome, my friends. This video we are going to show how to connect to a remote computer from Spain to Glasgow or to Scotland. So we are going to see the different steps, and so hopefully we will remember those steps for the future. So James, I'm going to share my screen first of all because you need to. Well, actually, I think it's much better that you share your screen, and I will share with you the different links that we are going to use to configure your laptop so I can access to it.
Okay, that's it. Shared screen.
Yeah, I can see myself very big and I can see some pictures in the background. Okay, so can you open the web browser and actually you have it open already, the Manjaro Enjoy, the blah blah blah.
Okay.
It is already open. You have it at the.
Yeah, it's just a close share.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we are going to use a service. So let me open my web browser. So the service is called ngrok. I'm going to share the website in the chat window. And where is it? Okay. No. So I don't know how to share the chat window. Give me 1 second. Ah, it's over here. We have the whole conversation in there. Okay, so you click that link. So this is a service. So you have to pay for it if you are going to use it as a professional. But so for us, it's gonna be something that we will use for fun. So we don't have to pay. But you need to create an account. So you need to click this "Get Started for Free" button, and you need to provide your email address and a password. Okay, you are not a robot. That's good.
No, I'm not a robot.
Okay, so it is complaining because you need to provide a longer password, so at least 10
Oh,
characters.
sorry.
Let's see what happens. So you can save that credential so the next time you access to it. Okay, so we are in, and so there are 4 steps we have to follow. The first one is is download the software. So click that download for Linux button. So yeah, and it is downloading the binaries for 64 bits computers. So click save file, and okay. Okay, so you have the software we have to use, but we have to install something else. So I'm not sure if we are going to be able to install it because we have some pending updates. But so let's see. So you need to open this application to install software in Manjaro. So you remember it is in the bar at the bottom of the screen, this icon with the eye at the right hand side. Yeah, close to the speaker. If you double click that, so let's see if we can install the software without applying the updates. Okay, so click all at the top of the window, yeah, and click the magnify glass.
The magnify glass, sorry, what's that?
Do it again because it looks like it was refreshing the contents. So you need to click all,
Oh,
yeah, and then you will have the magnifying glass at the
I
upper
can't
left
think.
corner. Click that and then type SSH and hit enter. Okay, so what we are going to install is the secure shell server. So if you scroll down, we should see something like SSH server. Okay, open SSH, leave SSH. Okay, so it is open SSH. It's already installed. Okay, scroll down because so maybe we need to look for the server itself. Tiny SSH. Okay, scroll down. No, scroll down. Okay, so probably you have it installed. Okay, so in that case, so that means it is installed. So you can close this screen, this window, and so go to the bottom left corner in the Manjaro icon, click there.
This one?
No, the Manjaro icon at the bottom left,
There.
bottom
Yeah.
left, yeah, and click the terminal emulator icon. So now you will get a command line window and type SSH space local host altogether, local host, and hit enter. Okay, so that means it is installed, but it is not enabled. Okay, so give me 1 second. Manjaro SSH server service enable. Okay, so I need you to copy and paste the following command. I'm going to type it in the chat window. So try to copy and paste everything in the terminal window. if you go to the edit menu option, you have the paste. Okay, so hit enter. You have to provide your password. And once you provide the password, you need to hit enter.
No, it's not letting me type.
Yeah, you're typing, but you don't see any progress as you type. So it's
Okay.
a security mechanism. Okay, try it again because maybe you were typing and so you didn't realize it. No,
Oh,
no pressure. So the third attempt, the computer will blow up.
oh, it's slow.
Ah. So it is the password that you type when you are updating the packages, the software. So try again.
So it's not the password for the.
The root user. No, it is the password
the
for the J Morrison user.
right. The,
But don't type it now. So now
oh.
if you hit the
I thought it was the password I just created. No.
no, it's the password.
No, sorry. That's the one I was trying. Was the one I just created.
Yeah, no. This is a different one. This is the password for your laptop. So the other password is
The
for the service.
original. I know that. Yeah. Sorry.
If you use the upper arrow in the keyboard, you will repeat. You will go back to the previous command, and you can try it again.
Try it again.
Yeah.
So okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're becoming a master of Linux. So this is the first step. Then,
Yeah.
okay, so
You
this.
need to cut that bit out of the video. It made me look stupid.
Okay, this is good. The service is there, but it is not active. So click the or hit the Q key to leave this message.
Click what? Sorry.
The Q key.
The Q key.
Yeah,
Letter Q.
letter Q. Q of quit because you are quitting from this command. Okay, so what we are going to do now is to enable the service because it is disabled. So in order to enable it, you need to type the following command: systemctl enable. I think it is like this. Systemctl. And repeat the same steps. Copy the line and paste it in the terminal window. Okay, so now you don't have to type the password because it remembers the password for 5 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, the service is enabled and now you have to start it. And in order to start it, you need to type the following command: systemctl start sshd service. Okay. And now if you repeat the status command, use the arrow, the upper arrow. One more time. No, this is for starting. You have to use this arrow, the up key, many times up until you get the status command. One more time. There you go. And hit enter, and you will see something similar to what we saw before, but it should be saying that it is active. You see, it is running. Okay, you did it. Congratulations. Okay, press the Q letter one more time to leave these messages. And if you type SSH space localhost, now you will get some messages. Okay, so this is good news. So hit Control C. This is a combination of keys. So press the Control key, and with the Control key pressed, then press the C key. Okay, you leave it. Perfect. So now that means you have the SSH server up and running in your laptop. But the problem is I cannot access to your computer through this SSH server because you are behind a Wi-Fi router. So with the other service, what we are going with the ngrok service, we are going to overcome the situation, because through ngrok, I'm going to be able to jump over your Wi-Fi router and access your laptop. So that's the goal of the exercise. So now we are ready to follow the steps that we saw before in the ngrok website. So you need to go back to the web browser, to Firefox.
Close this thing?
No, don't close it.
Oh.
So switch the window. Yeah, it is that one. So the step one is done. We need to unzip the package that we downloaded. So again, you need to go to the terminal window, this black screen. There you go. And so you need to identify where the file was downloaded. So by default, it is downloaded into the download folder. If you type the command ls and hit enter, you will display the contents of the home directory. So right now you are in something what is called home directory. If you type pwd of print working directory and you hit enter, so this home J Morrison is your home directory, and so you have some additional folders or directories inside this home directory. So as you can see, there is something called downloads. If you use the command cd of change directory space downloads, and you need to respect the uppercase and the lowercase. So that's not going to work out because the first D is a big D. And hit enter, you will see that the line changed. So now it says that you are inside the downloads directory. If you type ls, it will display the contents of the downloads directory. And so there are many files in there. You have the conversation with Alvaro, and you have the ngrok zip file. So now you need to type the command that you see in the web browser. So the command is unzip. No, you have to use unzip, and then space and the file name. So if you start typing the command and you use the tabulator key, it will complete the line automatically for you. You know what the tabulator key is?
No.
No, it is the one. It's at the left hand side of the keyboard. It's above the I don't know what is this called.
Tab.
Yeah, the tab.
Got it.
Yeah, there you go. So as you can see, when it is a long name, you can make it faster by typing this, by hitting this key. Okay, and if you hit enter, it will uncompress the contents. So the contents are actually one file. So again, if you list the contents by typing ls, you will see a new file. Yeah, hit enter. So there it is. The next thing we have to do is to go to the web browser, step number 3, and you have to copy and paste that line. So click on the web browser. You have it in the background. There you go. If you go to the step number 3, so hopefully you can copy from the dot slash up until the end. And the last thing we have to do is to start the tunnel. And this is step number 4. So you can type dot slash ngrok slash, yeah, ngrok. Ngrok, N-G-R-O-K. You have it in the step number 4. So you have a look at the website. Yeah, ngrok. Without the E at the beginning.
Oh, sorry. Then the space.
Space SSH. No, without the space altogether. So that means the dot means the current directory. So it is telling the system from the current directory, look for a command called ngrok, and then you need to give some arguments. So now you need to press a space to get an space. SSH, which is going to be the service that we are going to use, space 22, which is the default TCP port, and hit enter, and you should get something. Oh, okay, so I didn't do it right. So we have to use, rather than SSH, we have to use TCP. So again, use the arrows, the up arrow, to go back to the previous command. And so with the left arrow you can go after the H, and then you can use the back, I don't know what is this called. It is another arrow you have close to the upper right corner. Yeah, there you go. The one to remove the text, and now type TCP. And hit enter. So let's see what happens.
Are we leaving the 22?
It's fine. So you have that's fine. That should work. Okay. So now I have to use. So don't switch to a different window. I'm going to try to access with the information I see there. So SSH 0 TCP ngrok IO. I can't remember. -p. Okay, SSH 0 TCP ngrok IO 14.174. Node name, node server name provided. Okay. Okay, it works. So this is username. Okay, J Morrison. There you go. So now I'm inside. So if you open so go to File within this terminal window. Terminal window. Go to File, open Tab, and so if you type ls, hit Enter. So you see that there are five files, right? So give me 1 second. If you repeat the command one more time, you will see a new file.
Just ls.
ls, hit Enter.
So again, command. Good stuff.
So I'm in. So that means it works. So that's the way I can access your computer from my home. We need to use ngrok service.
Okay.
Okay, so from this point on, I will stop the video because this is what we need to remember for the future. When I have to do the same, this is what we have to do. Okay?
Okay, good. Well done.
Okay, say
I
bye-bye
think
to...
maybe you want to explain to the viewers that I'm a total novice in computers.
But now you are no longer a novice. You are an expert, actually.
I'm a student learning.
Okay, so bye-bye to everyone who are watching the video, and so see you later.
Bye.